a little bit of background is I came from an electrical industry, so I've been an electrician for the last 30 years, and then I get to that point where I needed a change. So I ended up applying for a job as a maintenance operative. One of the problems which I came across really quickly into the role was the damage what we're actually getting in bedrooms. Main being skirting boards are being broken, electrical sockets being smashed off the walls, light switches. Normally within 24 hours the problem was back again, you know, the damage to the sockets and skirting boards, etc.
Every month my maintenance was always over budget, and it was always down to basic repairs. So it wasn't replacement of beds, replacement of furniture, it was repairs.
I'd actually gone to Hayley, home manager, and sort of explained that this is a problem, and she agreed, but they've never had a way of doing it. So she sort of gave me opportunity to actually just work on it a little bit, which I appreciate. This is the first one I made, piece of wood. You know, like most people. Now what we had to do is we had to turn this piece of wood actually into a product what people wanted. I'd actually come up with something which I could quite honestly say this will work. And I'm really excited. At that point, you know, when you sort of heart wants to come out of your chest and you think, right, I've cracked it, I've done what I've needed to do. So for 6 months, we had probably 20 pairs of, at the time it was called the Donut, but now the Halo. And we've been monitoring them every single day, but the damage instantly stopped. From happening every single day, broken sockets, skirting boards, whatever, to literally zero. And at this point, that's where I was a little bit stuck, and I needed some help, and I needed people who actually did this. And I actually got in touch with Harvest, one of your chaps, John Gerard, it was my first port of call. He got me in touch with, it was Mike, came down and actually bought into idea straight away. He could actually see the benefits from it, all the way up to actually having a finished product, which is where we are now. Right, so basically that's the Halo, that's the large one. It's designed for all the profile beds, basically with outboard casters, and it's a case of you just open it up, place it on the floor, around the wheel, clip it back together, and away you go. The actual wheel sits in the middle and it just pushes.
Within weeks of us having the Halos in place, my maintenance is always well under cost. Now they can go in a room with the Halo, they don't have to think about anything apart from that person that needs our support. So if you've got a room that's not ready to move in, you've potentially lost thousands of pounds. You've got to be able to have people coming in, you can offer them that room. Usually when we have somebody that pops in for a show round, they're wanting to move in within a couple of days. Harvest have made us really welcome. So from day one, we've felt very important, if that's the best way, because we are only a maintenance and a home manager, and it's been nice that we've been made to feel valued in the process of this, from the start right to the final product. We've just won a massive award for being top 20 homes. That comes from families. That comes from feedback that they're giving us. It is a new life, and we've enabled that with the environment that we've set it, because we're maintaining that lovely way of living, and it is a nice way of living.
Basically, it's the cheapest probably solution you'll ever have They're probably one of the most expensivest problems you've got. Cut.
Perfect. That's really good.
And nothing's been done to this room. Nothing's been.
You shut up! I have to paint on it. It killed me.
It killed him.